Hello, welcome to Hannah E Gets Crafty. This is Hannah Erica, and I created a pillow collection. These are the four pillows I made for my home. Some of them I kept simple, and some of them I made unique a little bit. With a pillow collection, it's all about being cohesive and being able to mix and match. I love working with denim. But I love this paisley fabric also. So what I did was I bought white denim, which is the white fabric you see is new white denim, and I also bought paisley fabric a while ago, and I'm just holding on to it. And these denim jeans that are white, I bought them from a thrift store a while back for a different project, but I wound up not doing that project, so this came in handy for what I need to do, with this pillow collection. So I started off sketching four pillows. I knew the sizes I wanted: 20-inch pillow, 218, and of course a lumbar pillow that's 20 by 12. So 24 by 12, something like that. So what I did was I knew I wanted to use this part of the jeans, but I did realize that when you're dealing with jeans, you can't always get it to have the shape you want it exactly. And so with jeans, it's a little curvy, and so I had to decide, will I cut more of the jeans to make it square, or will I just add some more material to just round it out more. And so I thought to myself, let me figure out how much more material I need to possibly overlap the part of the denim that's a little too short, because I didn't want the pillow to be smaller and thinner. I wanted to just add more material in the front. So one side is going to be white, and then the other side it's going to be the paisley, and then the denim is going to overlap it, as you saw in the earlier. I'm using tailor's chalk, just getting an idea of where everything is at. Measuring is the worst part of trying to create a garment, trying to do anything. Whatever you do, all the measuring is the part that drives me nuts. So I'm cutting out the bottom, the back of the throw pillow, and I cut out the jeans. So now I'm trying to get one half of it cut. I did focus on the more difficult pillows, because one of them, like you saw that I turned around, one side was white denim, the other side was paisley. It's pretty simple. You cut out the squares the same size, you turn them inside out, and you stitch around and leave just enough for your fist to stuff it with the polyfill, which I have new polyfill for that. And it's just, you hand stitch it closed. So maybe I'll go into more details another time, but definitely not a difficult pillow to make. All of these are hand stitched. Oh, I left one of them that's not hand stitched closed. But this one, with all the work that it entailed, I did not want to do a zipper closure, and I did not want it to be a button closure, because I didn't want buttons to show on this. It already had a lot going on, so I didn't need to have buttons on there too. My aim was to make it as simple as possible, but also looking unique, because throw pillows are supposed to kind of complement what you have going on. I didn't want too many crazy looks. So this particular pillow is my standout pillow, and then I have two other pillows that are more simple. stitch across there. It's pretty simple. And once you stitch across there, then you can just flip it to the other side and stitch across the rest of it. And when you do that, you turn it the other way and you can stuff it. But pretty simple. Always leave like a little opening. And sometimes a little bit of snipping you have to do after you pin it and you see how everything lays down. You'll have to do a little bit more snipping, you know, just to make it easier as you're sewing with the machine. If everything lines up correctly, then you can just stitch it the first time without having problems. So you should always try to line up everything perfectly and see what's not in line, and you can kind of just recut it if you have to. I just hope to inspire people to try new things that they don't see too much around. Like, I did not see this pillow anywhere. I just decided to try it. This one is my all white pillow that I'm going to put with the buttons. This one is my all paisley pillow. I'm just going to put some blue denim on. Mix and match my pillows. And so this one I have to iron. It's going to be like a pocket pillow. So I got to iron everything perfectly. And then I fold the flaps because I have to stitch that close. So now that I stitched it closed, I stitched everything closed. So now it's time to put the buttons on, which is the harder part. And this, I'm just showing you the big pillow, which was pretty easy. I just put the pins in that and left an opening to stuff it. The easiest one. So this one, I gotta kind of measure where the buttons are gonna be placed, whether I'm gonna sew the buttonholes at, just to make sure it looks good. And then I use my tailor's chalk, which is pretty light, but I can still see it because it's kind of yellowish. And anyone know this is a buttonhole presser foot. They all kind of have similarities no matter what machine you use, and they kind of look the same. I'm just chilling to some music I had on at the time. This one, I think I'm sewing the easy one first. It's just pretty simple. You stitch it all a square, just all the way around right near the edge, and you leave a little opening to stuff the polyfill after you flip it around, and then you hand stitch it closed. But before I put the polyfill in, I usually give it a nice little iron because I need that crease to know right where I stick the needle in and out of. My little sewing room has a lot going on in there. I know so much going on in my sewing room, but I love it, and it gives me, you know, peace. I can go there and just work on my stuff. This is me turning the big pillow inside out. Pretty simple, like I said. One half white denim, the other half paisley, which is a pretty firm fabric, this paisley fabric. It's definitely made for decorations. Okay, this is the different ways I'm gonna arrange it. I didn't know which way would look great, so I just started kind of playing with it to get a good look. And then one goes on a chair. This was supposed to go on a chair, but I changed my mind and put that on the chair because I just thought it looked so good. Please like if you want to see more. I got all kinds of different ideas that could inspire you. Thanks for watching.